Hello comrades, welcome into a Team Godhead reading. If you're a Lightworker, Starseed, Chosen One, God, Goddess, Divine Being, however you label yourself, if you work for the Most High God and you've come here to raise the vibration, this is for you. Now the message I got through in my meditation was entourage, okay? Spirit wants you, God wants you to be totally aware of how big and mighty and powerful your entourage are. Now the song I was channeling was Aaliyah, I Got Your Back, I Got Your Back, okay? I can't say that very well in my English accent, but I'm gonna put the song in the comment box, okay? Because this is what's coming through your entourage. Really want you to know that you are completely surrounded with love, okay? But also with warriors, okay? You have energetic warriors surrounding you. I'm seeing a priest, like an old school priest, like from, you know, like an Assassin's Creed type priest, okay? Like the priest on that movie Priest, an apocalyptic type priest, okay? You've got some real warriors surrounding you, okay? There are so many in my energy field right now coming up in my mind's eye that literally, I'm just gonna have to get on with the reading, but all you chosen ones, all you beautiful ones, look at this. We've got harmony coming out here. This is the Justice card, okay? This is about balance. This is a number 8 card. Now, I know everyone thinks Justice is number 11, but it was channeled through as a number 8, so that might mean something to you, okay? I feel like some of you might have just been through a situation where maybe you feel a little bit alone, and Spirit is saying that the reason why you've been separated, the reason why you have to feel like you're on this storyline where you feel alone, yeah, 8 of Cups, is it's all for the greater good, okay? It's all to really balance things out, and it's to get you in position so that you can catch the right train, metaphysically speaking, at the right time, okay? So sacrifices have had to be made when it comes to people in your life, or the universe is going to get you where you need to be, even if it makes these storylines surrounding that seem messy or upsetting. These are just storylines, okay, guys? Do not over-identify with whatever's going on right now if it's not pleasing to you, okay? Because the universe is saying, I had to do this simply to get you where you need to be. Yeah, look at this. We've got the title card coming out, okay? Now look at this beautiful box here. This is like how protected you are. Even though you're in the 3D or, you know, of the world right now, even though you're in the world right now, you have so much protecting you. It's like you are being whisked away somewhere better, somewhere new. And they want you to know that your entourage are literally all around you. Yeah, Judgment card. Look at this big angel on this card. Okay, looking over this person, making sure they're safe, giving them the right energy at the right time, okay? This is like you being born again. I feel like you're going through something where the old storylines have to end. 8 of Cups. Okay, these 3D storylines are coming to completion. The book has to be shut, okay, on these old 3D storylines. So this is about having faith. This is about having faith that what's coming is going to be better than what has been lost, all right? Because this is the new shit. This is like, we've really got to start realizing that we're right, okay? That everything we know is true, and we've got the High Priestess here. The High Priestess cannot, I mean, she literally cannot be around regular people. Look, she's being lifted up high here. I hope you can see this photo because she's being lifted up so high. And this is because her energy is elevated, okay? So it might feel as if there's been some sort of situation that you didn't want to end or something you were relying on that went wrong. Spirit's saying, if you could see your entourage who've always got your back, you wouldn't be worried about a thing. You are being lifted up, you are being elevated, okay? Judgment is the transformation of the spirit. So you are being transformed right now. Yeah, Temperance. Another big angel on the card here. You're being transformed and you're being carried energetically to a whole new timeline, okay? With people that are way better for you, okay? The people that are coming in are gonna be affectionate. They're going to be loyal, they're going to be cuddly, they're going to feel like childhood friends. You know, the ones who you can really rely on, the ones who really know you, the ones who've always got your back, the ones who would run into a burning building to save you. Yeah, they're coming. We've got the Chariot card here. Wow. The feeling of victory I'm getting off of this Chariot card is immense, okay? Let me see. This is a message coming through that I want to get right. You know, like how they say the meek will inherit the earth? This Chariot card, it's got the energy of someone who's been through so many battles that winning doesn't really even matter to them anymore, but they're gonna win anyway, okay? Because they are who they are. And through their lovely, gentle, kind heart, they're being carried to victory, carried into a situation where they're gonna have the right people around them. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're going to find your soul group. You're going to find your soul tribe. So just let this current situation, whatever this Eight of Cups represents, let this situation be a sign to you that you're being heavily protected from danger here, okay? This is the Tower card. So this spiritual transformation, it's removing you from danger and onto victory, okay? So patience may be needed, but it's more like this Temperance card has this energy of the gentleness of your guardian angel all around it, okay? And that means that gentleness is all around you. Yeah, look at this. We've got the Empress. Remember who you are, Goddess. Remember who you are, God. Remember who you are, okay? You are a powerful creator in this reality. And because your frequency is so high, yeah, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, because your frequency is so high, you have to be removed, okay? Things have sped up recently. We've had major shifts. Now, don't let the news distract you, all right? Because we've had major shifts, major victories. And now, in order to get the right soul groups together at the right time, we need to walk away from people who, whenever we're in their presence, if you're a 5-dimensional being, you've got to come. Look, this is you, 5-dimensional, floating high. Every time you deal with a low vibrational human, especially a negative polarity human who doesn't have their heart chakra activated, they can't come up to where you are at. You've got to go down into their storylines. And if you could see the way this was in non-physical, you've got to cut off the old storylines that are no longer serving you. You've got to not give a crap if they're all talking about you. Oh, where did so-and-so go? Why are they acting crazy? Me. Okay, you are one of God's best, okay? And God is trying to get you here on this throne of the Empress. Now, this doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about getting you somewhere cozy. This is about getting you somewhere loving. This is about getting you to that place that should just be available to us the minute we're born, right? But so often we've got to strive and we've got to wait and we've got to yearn and we've got to send off rockets of desire to find our soul group, to find those ones who truly love us, to experience our victories together, okay? So this is about you getting to this opulent palace of the mind, and this is about you knowing that that's real, knowing that it's the truth, that you create whatever you can imagine. And, you know, Spirit's telling me, have high hopes. Have high expectations, okay? Live like the royalty you are. You are astral royalty, okay? And they'll do anything they can to try and convince you that you're worthless, that you're crazy. No. 10 of Pentacles, okay? 2023 is a number 7 year, all right? And this reading is clear to me. It's so clear to me, especially with this title card coming out. This is the nod from God. This is like letting you know that all your dreams are coming to fruition. However high you can dream, however far your mind can go a bit further, because we are speeding along right now. The frequency is so supportive of the chosen ones. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay, so don't let any low vibrational storylines, shenanigans or plots pull you away from the truth of what you are. Okay, I'm talking to someone with beautiful intuition. I'm talking to someone with a beautiful heart, a gentle soul, but someone who is also a warrior, and someone who, if you're forced to fight, you fight with the beautiful golden-hearted intention of raising the vibration for all beings, okay? You've waited a while here, I see, with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, and your entourage have always been there right beside you, and they're still there. I'm going to look for messages directly from the entourage now. We've got so many major arcanas here. Actually, they're all major arcanas except for this one, the 8 of Cups. Major. even more doubly major, okay? So go with these shifts, okay? Change isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary, all right? So we're being ripped away from our old storylines. It's like Velcro. You know when you pull it open, you pull the Velcro apart, and it sort of rips. It's like, you know, that kind of feeling you get when the Velcro rips apart. This is what we're going through now as chosen ones, as light workers, as high priests and priestesses, as representatives of the divine on earth. We're going through this stuff now. Look, we've got justice. This is your entourage communicating with you, okay? And they're saying, I've got your back, okay? Look at this samurai sword. Peaceful. What was I just saying? Peaceful, beautiful, benevolent, kind-hearted. And look at this shadow, always willing to fight, always willing to protect, always willing to go into that darkness and transmute it into more light by using the darkness with beautiful, pure, good-hearted intent. Now it's funny because these scales look like balloons. Now I've turned the card upside down, right? They look like balloons, and it kind of reminds me of this. You're being lifted out of a situation and placed where you need to be, okay, my loves? Let's see about these other messages from your entourage. Messages for my beautiful comrades. Messages, please, from the entourage. Messages. Wow, Queen of Wands, yes, yes, yes. Fiery power, fiery enthusiasm, and we've got the High Priestess again. Look at this. Your entourage is seeing you as glorious, fiery, powerful. They know how powerful you are, and they want you to remember it. Every thought is powerful. Every action you do in your life, even if you're just buying a cup of coffee at Starbucks or whatever, every action you do with a beautiful, good heart, it ripples out, my darling. It ripples out. So, okay, I'm getting that this High Priestess card, you've got entourage members with you in the non-physical, etherically surrounding you, who've been with you in the past, okay? Like a group of Persian immortals or a group of real true spiritual warriors that surrounded you in your past life that are now doing the same thing again. They are pledged to serve you, okay? They are your loyal, humble servants, and they know how big your mission is on earth, all right? So they are all around you, and I feel like they're more around you. I say more around you. I feel like the power has been turned up. So if you sit and meditate and you say, entourage, please show me a sign in my physical body that you are there with me, they'll give you a sign, okay, my darlings? We've got huge things to harvest here, okay? We've got no time for distractions. We've got our 10 of Pentacles to harvest. Now for me, 10 of Pentacles is just the beginning, even though it's the last card of the minor arcana. It shows us fulfilled with a family, with a soul group that really love us. It shows us just getting the basics right, yeah? Once we hit this 10 of Pentacles, that's where it all starts. It doesn't end there. That's not the final achievement. Just like sovereignty is not the final achievement. Sovereignty is the norm. Sovereignty is the most basic human right. But they've made us feel like it's so far away, being a sovereign being. Yeah, that's the nature of the game. But we're coming into our abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of support, an abundance of abundance, okay? Money is just energy, guys. This is about us being surrounded on a timeline, surrounded with people who love us. Could be beautiful kids coming in, okay? I'm getting that someone is destined to have a very, very, very sacred child with a very, very, very sacred mission. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see more about this sacred child. Let's have a look. For those of you that are interested, 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is protected. This is guarded. Wow. Protected from the devil. Oh my good God. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, this is why the protection's been revved up. Okay, because there's such a special child or such a special person who's got such a special job to do. See this bubble of protection here? Yeah, everything's getting protected at a much higher level, okay? Because the enemy doesn't sleep, guys. The enemy doesn't sleep, but the enemy also does not love. We have the full support of the universe through our beautiful heart chakras, and that's why we will always win. We are of source. We haven't forgotten that we're part of source. The enemy has forgotten that they're part of source. They can never win against themselves, right? They're trying to destroy themselves ultimately, if you were to look at it metaphysically, and if you were to zoom out far enough and see the big long picture. They've either got to come back to source, or their soul will be repurposed. The energy will be broken down and recreated anew, okay? So they've got no choice but to come back to source or be destroyed, essentially, okay? Fire. This is time for us to manifest. 2023, a number 7 year, the number of spiritual completion, the number of spiritual power, the number of God. You're being heavily protected, whether it's about the sacred child or whether it's just you, you're being heavily protected by your entourage. Now, I feel like you've come from somewhere, you've got ancient lives, okay, where you've lived places like ancient Persia, ancient Egypt. I know there are other ancient places, but I focus on the ones relevant to me. Let me know in the comments what ancient places you know you've got a connection to. I'm hearing Atlantis. So imagine all the powerful souls that were with you in that lifetime. And non-physically, their souls still protect you in this lifetime. We've got a change in the wind, guys. A change in the wind. And those winds of God, they blow powerfully and they blow hard. And now look, no place like home. You're going home, babies. You are going home. Deep knowing. You've had a deep knowing about this for a long, long time, right? Yeah. A lot of us feel orphaned. A lot of us feel alone. And it's about time that stopped. It's about time that we magnetize our way to the real ones, okay? Real ones only. If you get even someone coming in your life who gives you even 10%, 20% distrust, no, okay? The real ones are rare beings, so you have to be discerning, okay? You've got to almost feel like everyone you meet is auditioning for Team Godhead. Are they the realest of the real? Or are they not? And there's really no middle ground anymore. The world is splitting into two, high vibrational and low vibrational. And it's getting to be a bigger divide right now, okay? It's a bigger divide now. So always pick the heart, always pick goodness. Goodness and heart over everything, my darlings. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, big changes coming up for us. And we need to be ready and prepared. They're telling me, Queen of Wands again, they're telling me if I put that there and I put that there, that's 2 Queens of Wands, right? Oh, my head just went blank. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is what they were just telling me. They're telling me if you've been thinking of starting an exercise regime or getting your body like into that soldieristic, warrioristic quality, right? Getting your flesh really beautifully honed and toned. They're saying now's a good time. Ace of Pentacles. The more we exercise and raise our vibration and frequency through exercise, the clearer the messages will be. And of course, it's great to be ready, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually. This is a time to armor up, put the full armor of God on. I'm hearing giggling, okay? So they're reminding us all not to take this all so seriously. Us old souls, us chosen ones, we've done this so many times. We've solved problems in other dimensions, okay? Because the negative energy got too heavy in those dimensions. We've done this before and we've won, okay? Earth is, excuse me, not the thing. Earth is particularly fleshy. It's particularly raw. But it's no challenge for us. We've done this all before, so they're reminding us to keep a high vibration, to know what we know, to know we're going home. We're going home this year, okay? We're going to be finding our soul groups. We're going to be realizing that all the things we've had to walk away from, all the things that have bothered us, it was for the greater good. Now, they're telling me to remind someone that when the lower animal part of you is bothered, that's part of the illusion, okay? The illusion of flesh, the illusion of being human. We're not human. We are multifaceted beings of the Godhead. We are divine beings, okay? The enemy have covered all their bases to make us feel like we're crazy just for being our natural selves. Well, it's over now, okay? The old energy puts up a fight before it dies, but it certainly is dying. Queen of Wands, Aries energy, warrior energy. And this is being satisfied as well. Queens are all about satisfaction. They're all about remembering what this is all about. Yeah, there's spiritual warfare, but we're also creating reality ahead, moment by moment. The Empress. Remember what we're aiming to create, okay? And focus more on what you do want. The than what you don't want. Don't get pulled into those rabbit holes, okay? Because the minute you're following a rabbit hole that doesn't feel good to you, you're creating more of that. They love it when people get on conspiracy theories. They love it when people feel safe knowing about these conspiracy theories. That drags your mind down so low, and they know that while you're talking about conspiracy theories, while you're focusing on conspiracy theories, you're not creating a beautiful reality forward. So by all means, do your research, but do not get lost in it, okay? Focus on what you want to achieve. Use your beautiful, powerful mind to focus on what you do want to see in the world, okay? Don't fall down that rabbit hole to the 3D. Entourage, 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 they're all around you, okay? Let's have a look what other messages we've got. Entourage, what do you want Team Godhead to know? What do you want Team Godhead to know? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. This is what I'm saying. Be grateful for all those blessings. Be grateful for all the food you eat. Be grateful for the roof over your head. And remember, we are here. We are the warriors that have been sent here to create a better future by ignoring the traps that are set for us, the mind traps, and focusing on what is so beautiful about humans. The partying, the pleasure, the passion, the romance, the good food, the beautiful nature, music. Okay, we need to be celebrational. We need to understand that we fought worse wars than this, okay? My spirit guide told me recently, this is the easiest life you've ever had. And I thought, you joker, you kidding me? But yeah, it's if you tell yourself it's easy, it becomes easy. You're a warrior, you've done this before, okay? Let's see what else. Big blessings making their way to you. Let these fake ones drop off, okay? Take a risk, venture forward, great adventure, okay? You've got nothing to fear. What does it say in the Bible? What is it? Fear not, or do not. I'm not an avid Bible reader. I've done lifetimes and lifetimes getting right into the Bible. But it's all about not feeling fear, wearing the full armor of God, and knowing that every moment you spend focusing on beautiful, positive things, you're creating that in reality. We've got a great adventure. We've got a great adventure. Look at this. The entourage in the back of the boat and you at the front, leading the way. Fearless, protected, full of passion, knowing fully how powerful your mind is, and that you're creating your reality forward every moment of every day. Don't get stuck at any roadblocks, worrying about what the enemy team are doing. They're irrelevant. The more you worry about them, the more you help them. When you feel fear, you're helping the enemy. When you're worrying about what they're up to, you're helping the enemy. When you're focusing on your wealth, your happiness, your abundance, your friends, your family, your pleasure, you're helping the divine realms, okay? Changing the wind. We're heading home, guys. We're heading home. Follow your instincts. Don't take any false ones on board, okay? In your real life, they've got their agents everywhere and they're energetically controlled. They don't even realize it. The way I see it when it comes to my friends is, would this person hack their way through a horde of zombies to save me? Would this person go out of their way to save me from some crazy situation? Because that to me is a real friend. Everyone else, cardboard cutouts, okay? I don't take any weak links on my ship. Spirit's saying you've got some strong ones joining you on the ship of life, okay? Energetically. Show me about this Queen of Wands. Show me this Queen of Wands. Manifestational Queen I'm hearing. Manifestational King. Yeah, you're manifesting this. Look again, a boat, okay? So we're flowing down the river nice and we're going home. Wherever that is, whatever that means to each individual, okay? You're manifesting a beautiful release onto a new timeline, a new chapter, a new story, a great adventure. Never forget that life is for the living, that life is to enjoy, create and have fun, okay, my darlings? And you've got this huge protection that you brought in from a past life, from multiple lives, from other dimensions. They've got your back hard and heavy because we are getting what we deserve. We are focusing on our happiness. You know, the worst trick they ever played on good-hearted people was to make good-hearted people feel as if focusing on negative shit was somehow going to help that. No, it doesn't. The worst trick they ever played was making good-hearted people feel bad for wanting money. No, money is spiritual, money is energy, money is an extension of us, okay? So don't fall for those freaking tricks. You're meant to feel glorious, beautiful, radiant, powerful every day of your life, a sovereign being. Thank you, ancestors. Wow, powerful energy coming through here. You won't be feeling orphaned or alone for long, okay? Let's clarify these, okay? Because I feel like the Sun card either represents like your inner child, King of Pentacles, your money's protected, King of Pentacles, show me this Devil, Queen of Swords, yeah, someone you've got to cut off, someone you've got to let go, someone you had doubts about, but you wanted to see the best in them. Page of Swords with the Page of Cups. You're being protected from this sneaky one because they're going to try and offer you things, and they're going to try and offer you things from a nice little fake energy of, oh, what's wrong? What did I do? Kind of vibe. Hermit. Yeah, ignore their freaking offers, okay? Ignore their offers. Team Godhead members only now. Sovereign ones only. Do not take any fake ones on board your ship, okay? And I've been living like this for 35 fucking years. I practice what I preach. I don't take any fake ones on my journey with me. I don't care how alone I feel. I don't give a crap about that. Real ones only, okay? Emperor. 10 of Wands. Strength. This could be a divine partner showing up for somebody. They're trying to burden your divine partner, but your divine partner is very strong, okay? Holding his positioning or her positioning, thinking, oh, that's cute. Okay, they're thinking about you, okay? So your higher selves, if you haven't met this person, your higher selves are already connected and they're feeling your energy. They're daydreaming about you and your connection. They're getting psychic hits about you. Keep yourself to yourself because you've got too many beautiful things coming in here. You're on the road home. It's the last leg, okay? I hope I haven't been too bossy, but that's my job, my darlings, okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're a real one, a real chosen one. Hit the subscribe button. I'm looking for initiates. I'm looking for my people from past lives, okay? I've been told by Spirit, find the initiates. So let me know. Email me if something about me saying that word initiate makes you feel a certain way. Why not? Why not just send a little email if you feel some sort of resonance with what I'm saying, or you think you could be one of the initiates from one of the sacred temples of the Earth Akash, okay? I love you guys. See you again.